Hello guys, hope you are well. Welcome to Learn English Vocabulary channel. Guys, today we will learn next homophones, and these are the words having same sound and different spelling, so there are chances of being misspelled. That's why I am running a series of homophones. You can learn more homophones by watching my previous videos, and please don't forget to press the bell icon as you can miss the next video updates. So let's start. First homophones are affect, affect. AFFECT. It can be used as a verb and as a noun. So as a verb, it means to act on. For example, I am not affected by the price of bicycle because I have a car. Affect as a noun is used not very commonly, like it indicates influence. For example, latest movie showed depressed effect. Effect, EFFECT, as a noun. For example, effect of a new medicine was surprising. Effect as a verb, EFFECT as a verb, not used very commonly. It means to cause or achieve or to bring about. For example, to effect the necessary changes in the school needs enthusiastic participation of all the faculty members. So EFFECT can be used as a noun and as well as a verb. So these are homophones. Next homophones are then. THAN, then. It can be used as a conjunction, used for comparisons. For example, Raj is much taller than his brother. Raj is much taller than his brother. Next example, John would rather walk than ride. So here then is used for an option. So both are example for then. THEN, then can be used as adverb and adjective. For example, as an adverb used to indicate the time. For example, she finished cooking and then went to meet with her friends. Then as an adverb, next meanings are in addition or besides, as a consequence, or in any special case or condition. For example, if I don't pay my school fee, then a school principal may charge a late fee. Then as an adjective, being or existing at a particular time. For example, Rahul's then roommate don't like tea. So here THEN then is used as an adjective. So it can be used as an adverb and an adjective. Next homophones are which. WHICH, 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 it can be used as a pronoun that refers to specific things or animals. Okay. For example, Reena wore her favorite pink shoes, which she received as a birthday gift. Reena wore her favorite pink shoes, which she received as a birthday gift. So which is used as a pronoun. WITCH, which. So it can be used as a noun. A scary or nasty woman or woman who is supposed to have magical powers. A scary woman or a nasty woman who is supposed to have magical powers. For example, one wicked witch has a stolen black gown and flew away. So WHICH, WITCH, both are having the same sound but having different spellings and different meanings also. WHICH can be used as a pronoun, while WITCH can be used as a noun. Next homophones are here, here. H-E-E-R-E, H-E-R-E, here. Adverb. So it can be used as an adverb. That means position or location. Here as adverb means position or location. For example, please come here, Rini, and put your shoes over here. Please come here, Rini, and put your shoes over here. Next example, turn right here. Turn right here. Next here, H-E-A-R. This can be used as a verb. So it indicates listening. H-E-A-R, listening. For example, can you hear me? H-E-A-R, hear me. Next example, I am not able to hear the bird sound at this busy street. So here and here both are having same sound but different meaning. H-E-E-R-E, adverb. H-E-A-R, that is verb. So one is adverb and other one is verb. Both are homophones having different meanings. Next homophones are or. A-R-E, R-O-U-R, or. A-R-E, it can be used as a verb in present tense or to be, or it can be used as a verb in present tense or to be. For example, they are staying at the hotel closest to the gym. They are staying at the hotel closest to the gym. Or O-U-R, or it can be used as an adjective or adjective. Plural possessive form of we. It is used as a plural possessive form of we. For example, they will bring our clothes to the hotel lobby. They will bring our clothes to the hotel lobby. Or. Both are homophones. They are having the same sound but different meanings. Very different meaning and different spellings also. So one is verb and other one is adjective. Next homophones are by. B-U-Y, by. B-Y, by. So B-U-Y, by, it means purchasing an item. B-U-Y, by, purchasing an item or anything. That is purchasing. For example, Rahul should buy new shoes for his wife. Rahul should buy new shoes for his wife. By, B-Y, by. So it is a preposition that indicates a location. By, preposition that indicates location. So for example, group leader would be here by Monday to join the meeting. So by is used as a preposition that indicates a location. For example, group leader would be here by Monday to join the meeting. By and by. B-U-Y, by, purchasing an item, and B-Y, by, that is a preposition that indicates location. So both are homophones having same sound. Next homophones, accept, accept, A-C-C-E-P-T, A-C-C-E-P-T, used as a verb. A-C-C-E-P-T, used as a verb, that means receive. Accept means receive. For example, John will accept the offer letter from the company. John will accept the offer letter from the company. E-X-C-E-P-T, accept. E-X-C-E-P-T, accept, is used as a preposition, that means exclude. Accept means exclude. It is used as a preposition. For example, I found no one else in the room except myself. I found no one else in the room except myself. So here accept is used as exclude. So accept and accept, both are homophones. One, accept, A-C-C-E-P-T, is used as a verb, and E-X-C-E-P-T, that is used as a preposition. Next homophones, there, there, there. T-H-E-R-E there, T-H-E-I-R there, and they are, that is the T-H-E-Y-A-R-E, short version of they are is there. So first, T-H-E-R-E, that is used as a pronoun. So example, there will be lot to eat at the party tonight. T-H-E-R-E there can be used as an adverb. It can be used as an adverb. That means places. In terms of places, it is used. For example, please put the clothes over there. Please put the clothes over there. T-H-E-I-R there, that is used as a pronoun. Possessive determinant refers to belongings. For example, the students put their lab coats in their drawer. Students put their lab coats in their drawer. They are short version of they are. For example, they are having a great time with their friends. So these are homophones. Next homophones, you are, you are. Y-O-U-A-R-E. So it's a short version of you are, your. For example, you're going to absolutely love this football match. You're going to love this match. You are going to absolutely love this football match. Next, Y-O-U-R, your, that is pronoun. So it can be used as you should bring your bag to the school with you. You should bring your bag to the school with you. So your and your, both are homophones. Guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Guys, please like, subscribe this video and comment in the comment box and press the bell icon for next video updates. Thank you very much.